Hey, yo. I don't know why, but Janet Jackson's birthday was last week. So I want to say happy birthday to Janet Jackson. You feel me? I was thinking about you, girl.
Well, happy birthday to Janet Jackson.
So that's where that come from or whatever. But yeah, the fellas is back.
Yeah, we back.
Said the boys are back in town.
Boys are back
The
in
boys
town.
are back in town.
Do-do-dum.
The boys are back in town.
Do-do-dum.
What beat is?
That's 5 heartbeats, man.
Yo, man, but a lot has happened since the last time you seen us.
Word.
You feel me? The first thing that happened was, the Celtics move, to the third round. You feel what I'm saying? By the time you watch this, we might be eliminated. We might be in the next round.
I don't know, man. Y'all ain't lose every first game, but all y'all first games
was horrible.
It was.
And I want to get something off my chest. I'm getting tired of people telling me Jimmy Butler had 41 like he ain't shoot 18 free throws. The nigga didn't have 21. I mean, nigga did.
Is that a nigga fault for getting to the line?
No, but this is my thing. Don't make it seem like he scored on niggas. He shot 18. He made 17. So he scored 17 points at a free throw line. And niggas like, yeah, he was kicking niggas' ass. He was shooting 1 point free throw. Take 17 points off the 41. How much he had?
24. Yeah, 24.
All right. Tatum had 29, so you know who had the better night. But it's all right because they was in Miami, and you know how the refs do for the home team. Because Giannis be shooting like 30 free throws a night. So it's all good.
Giannis be fouling, nigga.
It's all good. It's all good.
Giannis be fouling, niggas.
I switched that game. This shit sound better.
You're getting better with the editing.
I mean, that's because I'm top 10. Look, man, I keep telling nigga, man. I'm like.
You know when a nigga learns something.
You feel me?
And the nigga just get real good at it.
It's really, really good at it, right? Like remember when niggas used to shoot free throws like this?
And then you learn how to shoot it and hold
like
your hand
this.
up to annihilate.
Go.
Yeah, I would have quit that team.
Yeah, but so yeah, and I mean, the Nets is out, the Bucks is out, Phoenix is out.
Both the top teams from the East and the West is out the playoffs now.
Shit, not even that.
No, I'm saying like
the game, yeah. The NBA final game is
out.
So there'll be a new team. Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, Then Jimmy Butler be talking shit like. I ain't never heard niggas say we looking for the next Jaylen Brown. When the Celtics drafted you, they said they hope you the next Jimmy Butler. Bro, you be talking mad crazy and probably one of the most humblest niggas when the camera ain't on, bro.
Nah, yeah. It's all a part of the thing though. Like
whatever. He got if you're gonna be humble, you gotta be nice like Al Horford. And I hope Al Horford speedy recovery. I hope he get back by around game 4, game 5.
Got COVID.
Yeah, it's the health protocol joint. So either he got it or somebody in his family got it.
So what happened to Marcus Smart? Foot injury, right?
Yeah, mid-foot sprain, but Marcus said he'll be damned if he missed tonight. I want that nigga to sit out because I'll be damned if that shit hurts some more. Nigga, like I don't need you to.
Y'all. But if he come back, he can help y'all get the first dub.
Yeah, all we need is one. Like I told you when we played the Bucks. Split that shit going home or split that. The road team always got to split that shit going home. The home team just got to make sure they split that shit going on the road. Once that shit won the series 0-0 again.
Nah, that's true.
You feel me? And home court advantage get negated when you lose.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Yeah, you feel me? But, things happen, But hope everybody been good and shit. Hope everybody been feeling great. Over the course of a couple of days, a couple of weeks now, Kendricklamar, dropped that wonderful piece, when he was.
I know y'all was waiting for us to get
when he was pulling it up to the stew or whatever, to come here and record. He had that Mr. Morale playing. I know that beat from around the corner.
Funny as hell.
That's that. Dun, 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 dun. And then you got Pharrell in the background like doop 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 da da.
As a podcaster,
here we go.
You know what I'm saying? As a podcaster, you just gotta listen to certain things. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta be aware of certain things. So you know what I mean? I had to listen to the album because I knew it was gonna be talked about.
This nigga cat, he ain't had to pull up today and listen to it. He listened to it when it came out already.
I was listening to it to get.
Nah, he was listening to it like this. I'm gonna tell you how he was driving in the car. I ain't seen him, but he was definitely like this.
This nigga funny as hell.
Then he probably did a couple of these. Woo! Woo!
Nah, the album was good. We're just missing the feature that I needed on there.
Well, it ain't miss nothing to me. You know what's missing on there? He always got some type of love song, and he ain't have it.
Yeah, because he was.
Yeah, he usually even though he a conscious nigga.
That nigga wasn't in love this album.
He always got that one song that's like about love and shit. Like
not this album.
Him and Rihanna was loyalty, and him and Zakari was love. That love,
Poetic Justice with
Poetic
Drake.
Justice, and then To Pimp a Butterfly had If These Walls Could Talk.
Yeah,
so it was like
that's the shit that If These Walls Could Talk. That's sure. You know I don't know that song.
Right, If These Walls Could Talk, she tell me to go deep.
Yeah. Nah, I don't know that song, shit. But it's crazy that I know that. Like
If like These Walls Could Talk.
Yeah.
Yeah, so every hour. So this one didn't have that, and I wanted to hear that. Shit, he was already talking about how he treated his wife like shit. I was, oh shit. I thought maybe he's gonna have one of those "I'm sorry, I still love you" records. You know what I'm saying?
He was overly personal on this one.
Yeah, because Demetrius is married.
Demetrius is Marianne now.
That nigga's rapping that shit like he was on the Mac lane. And then I asked God, do he love that?
That nigga was rapping that shit like he was talking to a 911 operator. Demetrius is Marianne now. That nigga was talking to a therapist. Demetrius is Marianne.
He said, all right then.
What's wrong, Kendrick? Demetrius is Marianne now.
That nigga said, I told my friends in the second grade my aunt ain't gay. She just eat pussy.
Ah, shit, huh?
All right.
The album was fire, though.
All right. Let me break it down. Tell you what I truly thought of the album. One, yo, there's no way in a week to 2 weeks you can digest everything this nigga rapped about and even said.
No, that's a fact.
There's like no way possible.
You need like 3 strong listens.
You feel what I'm saying? Like you really gotta.
Like, you need to in the crib listen. You need to in the headphones listen, and you need to ride in the car listen.
Nigga, I still ain't do the in the crib listen.
Oh no, you gotta do that.
I did
in the crib listen is crazy.
I did the crib. I did the. You know I did the car.
Car, of course, yeah.
Yeah, I did the in the headphones. I've never done it in the crib yet.
I feel like it's 3. I feel like it's 3 things because in the car that's more for you. Like if you in the car, you could dissect that shit more because that shit.
I feel like that way for headphones.
For real?
Because I listen to that shit at the gym.
Yeah.
And I listen to it at work.
And the headphones, I feel like it's not too loud. It's not loud enough for me. Like.
All my shit is set to blow my fucking ears out.
I can hear everything in the car.
All my shit to blow my ears out.
Nah, I get that.
I like cheap headphones just so I can get the extra.
Funny as shit.
Yeah, that little
shit boom, boom, boom. That shit about to bust the fucking head.
Like when that Mr. Morale hit, that shit be like, doom. Well, I got beats. So I get all the bass and all that other shit.
Facts,
I mean,
facts.
but it is a
It's a good album. If people, to me, people like, I can't get with this nigga. He corny. He make me think. Like, yo, you really don't gotta think. Like, as long as you got common sense, like, he not that fucking deep. Like, it's not that serious. And if you're a fan of Kendricklamar, you know, you shouldn't be saying shit like that. It's not that hard. I ain't gonna lie, I gotta think when niggas be using slang terminology. So if he not using slang terminology and he just saying regular words, how you don't understand that shit? But, shit.
Yeah, so my take from it was like basically if the nigga if you was sitting at home, right? This the difference between being a fan and just being somebody who, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you was sitting there thinking like there was a possible chance, like somebody said, yo, we waited 5 years for this is mid. Yo,
I feel like
the fuck did you think his other album? If you think this is mid, you think every
album is mid. Yeah,
everything is not good because it's like if I'm sitting here waiting for a new Jay-Z. Now I know Jay-Z went full conscience.
Yeah, facts.
On 444.
Facts.
It's the only thing in his catalog. If you expecting that again, you bugging.
It's not happening.
Like he's never like it was a point in time.
My nigga Hov talk shit.
Yeah, it was a moment. I mean, but that's what I hate. Like, oh man, that's like going, yo, I can't wait till Drake come back. Then Drake come back and you be like, this ain't that Pusha T shit. Nigga, when I was waiting for Pusha T album, I just wanted to hear really good drug rap.
Nah,
like I was waiting.
I still haven't listened to that.
I was waiting for a nigga with mad crack metaphors to just blow. Think about it. When you listen to a nigga like Jay-Z is a lyrical nigga.
Facts.
And we always use Jay-Z as a reference point.
Yeah.
I ain't even gonna do it this time. We gonna use J. Cole. The intro to his new album, that last one you put out. Hey, you pull him off that same beat, put Pusha T there, you get the same rapping, just with drugs.
Yeah, facts.
Just with more drugs. Like, we just selling crack and cracking and cracking. It's just like, and it's a different kind of sell crack. It's this kind of sell crack. I was selling dope in the kitchen. Mama was getting high. It was that kind of dope. Yeah. But then when you bar doping,
that's a fact.
That mean I could play that for a good rapper. Yeah, and he'll be like, true. Yo, this nigga can rap. He negating all the drug shit. He just like, yo, you heard how that nigga rap? That's what I was waiting for.
Putting that shit together. That nigga rap. That nigga rhyme coke with fucking they be rhyming like niggas be like special coke. Like how the fuck you rhyme special and coke, my nigga? Like, nah.
No, I mean, so it's like even Future. Him and Pusha T have the same content. Right. Future got a lot of misogynistic content too, but the base of that shit is street music.
Yeah, drug dealing music.
Sound totally different. Yeah, you see it sound found. Then niggas will put on Drake and be like, this don't sound like Lil Baby. When the fuck did it ever sound like Lil Baby?
Some niggas just like, it's just, you can't talk music with everybody, bro. Like,
but they want to talk music to you.
I don't want to hear that shit. Like, I be like niggas are like everybody praising this Kendricklamar album, you know what I'm saying? So anybody who praising it, I ain't gonna lie. I'd be like, yo, you got to be a first time fan, son, because this like it's a good ass album, but it's like it's Kendricklamar. Like I wasn't expecting nothing more. Like I wasn't expecting him to take it all the way to the moon. Like this is strategically Kendricklamar album. Like there's no other way to put it.
Now, I don't get it twisted. I'm not one to shy away from good indicting Rico music, but sometimes I just don't want one. I find more beauty and positive rap than I do, and I mean self-indicting music.
True,
but self-indicting music has a time and a place.
It do.
Listen to Twin made week. Let y'all know that right now.
Casanova.
Yo, Dirk, if you ever perform this in Jersey, always remember I could do Vaughn part. You know that?
Funny as
because I was on the block of real stepper. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What the fuck is you talking about, nigga?
You funny as hell. Nigga said he could do Vaughn part.
You feel me? And we do it for whoever them niggas is. Like, you know, I could do Vaughn shit. Bitch, I was drilling. You know what I mean? If you ever did, I mean, Dirk, I'm just, you know, if you ever need me. You know, I might not be a big fan of yours, nor Vaughn's.
You need 2 bands.
But I do that shit for free. As long as I can wear the old block chain a while.
This nigga stupid.
Let me get on stage. First of all, I'm cool with not wearing a shirt. I already don't wear one. Let me get on stage, no shirt on.
Nah, he ain't even capping. This nigga got a hoodie on.
Fuck, no just shirt. A hoodie, man. Ain't no shirt under this nigga. At any time I can stretch, bitches going crazy.
This nigga's different. That's funny as hell. You said I don't wear no shirt. I could have. I was thinking like, you got a shirt on right now.
Nope.
Nah, you really don't.
You feel me? Cause we be with the killers that kill everybody.
Hey, yo,
and you can just put me in slow mo doing this.
Yeah, you funny as shit.
Isn't this suicidal? Why do niggas do this?
Lil Wayne started it.
Whatever.
Remember he took the picture? He like got his hand and he got, yeah.
But I do want to say, Bill Weathers, ladies and gentlemen.
Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone.
Every time. That nigga said every time.
I know he sung that shit with a smile.
She goes, the nigga, he smiling.
I know he sung that shit with a smile. He sung that shit with his eyes closed.
How do you pronounce his name, though?
Bill Withers.
Oh, I just wanted to make sure. Because you already didn't think the nigga was black.
Yeah, I didn't. I didn't think he was black.
My nigga brown as hell on the fat nigga granola.
Yeah, that nigga sound like, you know when fucking, when they was like stealing black people music back in the day, like doing it in the park, and they had the white people doing it in the park, doing it after dark.
You heard the song you chose, huh? Oh yeah, make creep park. Oh yeah, like a black man wrote it.
This shit sound like a black man wrote it, but a white man
doing
sung
it in the park.
Doing it
after that. That's my
doing
shit. You know what made me so sad? I don't even know who made that.
Fuck. I know their name too. doing it in pop.
Yeah, that shit's been
Doing
in
it
creep
Yo,
on.
it was a lot of songs back in the day that kids should not have been listening to.
Fire. That shit was
Kids should, like, why the fuck I know that song, bro?
Yeah.
I ain't learned that shit when I was a grown man.
I learned that shit
when
as a kid. That shit used to come on the radio like,
Word
no.
up, son. Like, what the fuck?
Yo, that
crazy.
shit.
Shit like that. Shit like Luke the Vandross used to come on the station. Luke the Vandross trying to get some ass on the first date. Shit was wild back in the day, bro.
You know what's the greatest conversation ever in music history?
What?
Yeah, what's going on, girl? That nigga said, I got me again.
He said, I know you don't know that slang talk. I'm talking about a regular J.O.B.
I got me a J.O.B. They in the background like, oh.
Yo, if y'all don't know the song we talking about, man, go listen to the end of the Teddy Pendergrass song, Miss You. Yo, this nigga is wilding at the end. The nigga said, yeah, Finneran told me he's sorry. Mind you, the nigga ain't even talking to her. He on her answering machine. This nigga said, yeah, Finneran told me he saw you, my little man. Said, you still looking good, girl.
Yeah, the shit that make it so dope is the fact that he talking like she answering his questions. He said, how my little man doing? Yeah, he still like to go down there to the market.
Yo, you heard the shit the nigga used to like to do? This nigga like 20 now.
He said he still like to go down there to the market.
No, bro, that nigga like girls now.
Yeah.
Nah, that's some funny ass
Still
shit,
like to go down there to the market.
Mind you, she gonna call a nigga back like, why you calling my phone? So she ain't gonna say none of the questions.
She gonna be like, tell Federline when you see her.
Tell that nigga stop talking to you. Like, tell that nigga about my business.
Tell Federline, fuck out my DM.
Yo, imagine if that was a nigga in today's society, bro. That nigga would have been on the internet, like, girl would have been exposed to him.
Word up,
on my voicemail and shit.
Tagging Federline, and somebody tag Federline and let that nigga know.
He straight told on his man.
So somebody tag Federline and you tell Federline, get the fuck out of here if I get him fucked up, right? He know what he be doing in Nisi. What the fuck is wrong with Federline?
Make sure y'all go listen to that shit, man. Just go to the ending part when the phone ring and shit.
But anyway, this Big Bell right here.
Yeah, shout out Bill Withers.
And I just want to appreciate Big Bell and everything he's done for the culture and everything he's done for music as a whole. The fact that I've never heard his music covered, and I felt like they sung it better. Like I watched Anthony Hamilton sing it. I watched so many people sing his music. No one sounds better than he has. He has a
voice from God,
right? He got a voice like no lie. I might not be a fan of his music. Him, Prince, Mike. It's a couple of them. When other people try to sing their music, it don't sound like their music. So
I'd rather listen to the original.
You feel what I'm saying? So I would have to say, shout out
anybody who sung "Ain't No Sunshine Over" need to be fucking crucified.
First of all, nobody can ever get the I know.
Nobody ever getting that shit right.
I know. That shit was in the karaoke game. We had to do that part. I was like, damn, this shit.
I know that nigga got a headache from singing that shit.
We would say because you battled the nigga you singing with.
Yeah.
Like, so I'm like, I know. What the fuck? Did he write this?
Damn. Nah, I ain't write that shit. He was feeling that shit. I'm telling you, that nigga sung with a smile. And for some reason, I feel like breakfast was being cooked when he was singing this shit. Like, they was in the studio, in the kitchen part of the studio. Somebody was cooking some good ass breakfast, bacon, eggs, cheese, all that shit. And the nigga just letting that shit out.
It's just how I was too. I know you ain't over there eating the last of them sausages. They said, "What, Bella? I know you ain't eating the rest of them sausages."
Shit. Nah, back in the day sessions, especially R&B sessions.
Oh man, yo, it probably was so much coke.
Hell yeah,
it was probably so much
drugs
coke.
In general.
First of all, the fact that the whole room was cigarette smoke.
I swear.
And the only place that ain't had cigarette smoke in it was the booth. All you had is, hey girl, we funky
was in the
here.
booth though. That niggas was definitely smoking in the booth. I believe.
First of all, sometimes it wasn't even a booth. Them niggas was just in an empty room. Bro, these niggas recorded hit records in empty rooms, bro.
These niggas could record some shit. Their voice was that good, bro. They could record that shit outside and it wouldn't even be a problem. Like, that shit just sound like gold.
That shit is crazy, son. That is fucking talent, bro.
Word.
That is true talent, like
Facts.
on another level. But I also wanted to break down one more album, and it ain't just Kendrick's. You feel me? But I did want to break down one more album. I must say, yeah, that Future album was really, really good.
Oh yeah, facts. Pluto.
I sold drugs.
You funny as shit.
Hold on, let me tell you everything I did to the record. I sold drugs, told all the women they was wrong in my life.
You funny as hell. He's still number one, right? Well, he about to be number two.
Yeah, he about to be number two. But yeah, he was number one. But I wanted to let y'all know. You know what I like the most about Future album?
What?
It's the pocket. Like, people love that Kendrick get to stay in the I ain't gotta say shit, let my music speak for itself pocket.
Mm-hmm.
People don't acknowledge that Future's in the same pocket.
Yeah, that's true.
Nigga ain't dropped a single for his album until 3 days before. Kendrick dropped the Heart Part 5 days before. Like, they do the exact.
That's that cult following shit, though.
But you know how hard it is to get your. But the only thing I don't like about Future, his cult following doesn't follow his concerts.
Yeah, they don't.
Like, that's the only thing I be finding. They be like, yo, Future sold.
I seen Future in concert before.
Yeah, but they be like, Future sold 800,000 units. 30,000 people was at the concert. Like, where the fuck was all the people at?
I mean, shit, 30,000 people still a lot of people, though.
Yeah, but he be wanting to do numbers like
Prince and shit.
No, not even that. Drake, Kendrick, I really don't pay attention to Cole. Them niggas do tour dates of like damn near 130 dates.
Damn, you right.
Them niggas be wanting them kind of tours. Like, yo, I toured all year, nigga. And it's like, yo, you can't sustain 100 events.
How much money that is?
You see what I'm saying? Like, yo, the damn tour was 2 years, bro. It was 2 years worth of touring.
He was touring.
He was in America. Then he went overseas, and then he did the TDE shit with the whole record label. His damn tour was 2 years. Drake tours be 2 years, bro.
That's the shit down.
These other niggas go on tours, and it be like when Baby King said I did what was it, 43 shows?
43 shows. Yeah.
That's it.
Damn.
So think about that. 43 shows. He did that in like 2 months, 2 to 3 months.
He probably made like 500,000.
See what I'm saying? These niggas like Drake, Kendrick, Beyonce. Them niggas, like, Beyonce went on tour from January to January, son. She the first human being to do that kind of a world tour. Damn. From January to January. She was on the road for the whole year. What tour was it?
Not the Lemonade joint.
It was the one before Lemonade.
Who run it or something like that?
I don't know the name of the tour because I'm not that big of a Beyonce fan, but it was the tour before Lemonade.
Run the World.
Yeah, the Run the World tour, yeah. That shit was a year straight. It started January 2nd, and then it ended January 1st the following year.
She ain't clear, yeah, but it's all good.
But that's what, well, she did. She started on the 2nd and ended on the 1st.
She got in on the 2nd.
Nah, not
she
really.
Did 364 days?
She didn't do, she did 365 because she didn't do it on the 1st because it's New Year's. So when she ended it, she ended it on New Year's. Like,
I give you that.
So she got the day back. Yeah, she got the day back.
I give you your credit, B. You got it. I ain't talking about a whole chill. Don't blackball me, baby.
Nah, Hope just gonna dish you podcast niggas talking like they know life. Hey, nigga, say my names. I can get some
Please
buzz.
say my
Nigga,
name,
it's just like yo, when the battle rapping Misfit said she think Machine Gun Kelly beat Eminem, right?
Yeah.
This nigga Eminem get on his new album, the last album he put out. He said she think Machine Gun washed me, but she real tacky because she listened to Tekashi.
Oh shit.
Everybody know like whoever watched it knew it was about Misfit. When Mav did his podcast, they brought it up to her. And she was like, I just wish he would have said my name because I know he talking about me, but the world has no idea. Like, and then that's when Mav was like, how you know he talking about you? Because I think Machine Gun won, and I was saying I was a Tekashi 6ix9ine fan. She's like, he talking about me.
Oh damn, that's up. That's a plug. That's a plug. That's like a half.
Nah, but he ain't say no name.
He said name, so damn, that's crazy. Shit.
Niggas think you bad. Could you listen to good? So, yo, if you ever want to diss me, whoever,
facts,
just say, if you can even say the name wrong. Niggas over there, they think they know podcast. Just say it wrong, nigga. I'll fix the words so it's I don't care, bruh. I'll fix the words. Facts. I'll fix them.
Facts.
Damn, niggas be on some bullshit. Like, I'm trying to get me a negative shot. Like, shit, Vic Mensa threatened to smack me like you did academics. Damn, like, I'm not telling you to smack me because threatened to smack me. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but Act took that shit to the moon.
I'm not saying. I don't know, man. I just feel like. But then again, I don't want to make that kind of content, and the reason why I don't want to make that kind of content because when you make that kind of content, you kind of get known for that.
Facts.
And then that kind of negates your business. And that's what I don't want. Like, I want to be a credible source. Like, as an example, like, if I'm known to only bring out the negative in people, what coming to my podcast going to do for you? Because all I want to know is the negative shit. So I'm one of those people. Like, I try to stay away from the negative and just, keep the positive and everything, because I'm a positive guy. I don't curse. I would like to say, I show respects to all walks of life. I speak many languages, you know what I'm saying? Yes, ma'am, no, ma'am, right away, ma'am, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? I would never verbally disrespect anybody who wasn't disrespectful to me.
Stop the cap.
Like, I remember one time this old lady was crossing the street. Take y'all down memory lane. That's the memory lane. All right, so this old lady's walking across the street. I said, excuse me, do you need any help? She was like, no, motherfucker, I got it. I was like, bitch, and I pulled off. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's levels to it. You feel me? Just
yo, this nigga funny as shit.
But then there was another time I was crossing this other guy.
Yeah.
Oh, you need help? Oh, well, thank you, young man. It was during COVID, so I never touched him. Just walked next to him.
This nigga
whole time he had the shaky leg.
You funny as
Any
hell.
given time he could have, but he made it to the corner.
Told you this nigga be capping.
I would have let that nigga hold my face mask. Like,
after you wore it?
Nah, I would have took it off and be like, grab this hat.
This nigga funny as hell. That shit would have ripped as soon as you flung that
but
shit.
But nah, I look at myself as a great guy and I build my content off knowledge. Every once in a while you could be wrong. But I just feel like if you're not organic, people don't care, man.
Yeah, people ain't gonna gravitate to you.
People
organic and genuine.
People just want that bullshit. That's all they want.
Negativity sells too.
That's all. Like when me and Aaron split and A Diddy went and moved on with his life and shit, we could have did the whole bashing thing, but that would have did.
Right.
We would have had to make some shit up to get some views. I'm not doing all that. Plus, I look better than him. You know how it is when you look better than.
First of all, these niggas look alike, so he can't.
First of all, I look better than the nigga.
He can't look better than the nigga he look like.
First of all, I look like a handsome Chippendale.
You funny as shit.
Let you know that right now. You feel me? Like, first of all, you see my bed, right? You see my bed. You feel me? That's one.
Leave a comment.
2, see my model face.
I'm weak. You know how to make the model face?
Yeah,
you
man.
Know how to look up, raise your eyebrows like this, and smile with your eyes.
Nah, it was smile without your eyes.
Yeah, smile without
then
your
raise your eyes and then start smiling. All right. So, you got into a little argument.
What about that Kendrick shit?
Yeah, you got into a little argument.
Because niggas don't be real fans. I can elaborate. Man, niggas know.
Yeah, do you think?
Niggas is not real fans out here.
Do you think? I'm going to sit right here. Because one of the people you argue with watch this shit faithfully. Go ahead.
He know what's up. I ain't going to say his name. Know what I mean? Because the nigga be bashing Kendrick. Keep it a buck. He be saying, you know what I mean? Because he a Cole fan. Like me. But I'm a Kendrick fan. I was first a fan of both of them. Know what I mean? I gravitated to Cole more. So I don't like Kendrick less. I just listen to Cole more. What I'm saying is, so this nigga like, yeah, I listened to the album 3 times when it dropped. I was up arguing with niggas. Who you was arguing with? What you was arguing with? That shit came out at 12 o'clock. Boom. So I said, yo, I ain't like it. You know what I mean? I ain't like it. I ain't get to really fully listen to it. You know what I'm saying? So I listened to it or whatever. So now they thinking this album is over the top. Like they're like him and another lost individual.
The Jamaican sensation.
Yeah, word, the Jamaican sensation. He thinks that this is the best album. He's like, man, I was listening to it all day. I could just listen to it, no skips, no nothing. I said, yo, you can listen to all his albums like that if you really want to listen to it like that. It's not, my thing was, it's not as deep as y'all making it seem. It's a deep album because he talking about his dad, he talking about his aunt, and he talking about Marianne, Demetrius.
Demetrius is Marianne.
Yeah, it's deep, you know what I'm saying? But that's a Kendrick album. So is not to fans and to people who listen to him. It shouldn't be as that deep. You should be used to that. You should be like, oh, wow, he always go this crazy. You know what I'm saying? But new fans are wild by this shit. Like, if this is the first time you heard Kendricklamar, you're like, damn, he really did that shit. Of course. Because I ain't gonna lie. When I heard Father Time, I said, damn, he did it. And I was like, J. Cole, you need to drop right now. I hope you're watching this. You need to drop something right now because he on your motherfucking ass. Drop some motherfucking music, J. Cole, please. But it's all right, though. I'm saying I'm going to appreciate this Kendricklamar while it's out. Before you lost, niggas, you lost, nigga. Like, really, it's not that deep, bro. And I'm like, they start comparing him to Nas. I was like, oh. I said, oh. What we doing here? Nas rap backwards on the whole song. Ain't nobody ain't nobody doing that. Stop, please. Because, that was my whole argument. I said, yo, you saying this some shit that nobody never heard before. We're Kendrick fans. We've heard this type of music before. He's done this before. He said, oh, Nas ain't never do nothing like this. I said, the nigga rap backwards. A whole fucking song. What the fuck is you talking about? A whole fucking song. Mind you, the nigga probably was like 16. Well, we ain't gonna get into that. We're not gonna even do that. Because niggas was not rapping like that at 16. Y'all already heard that argument. The nigga rap backwards. Then the nigga, what's the shit? What's my shit? I Gave You Power?
I Gave You Power with the gun.
And Kendrick ain't got a motherfucking song like that. The nigga brought up Section 80.
Here we go.
Man, what the fuck is you comparing Section 80 to anything Nas ever made for? What are you doing? I digress. It's above me now.
That nigga said I digress. It's above me now.
To Nas, son.
Hey, do you think? And you got your own little hard camera for this.
Niggas. I mean, niggas is like, why are you comparing Kendrick to Nas? They are their own people. And niggas think Nas not conscious. He made I Gave You Power. Load the whole loading the gun shit. Then the reward. Listen, my people. Y'all make sure y'all go listen to I Gave You Power. And right after that, listen to Rewind. You can listen to them. Either order you want to listen to it in. You listen to that. And you tell me if Kendrick got any songs like that. And I'm not taking anything from Kendrick. But what I am saying is, for you niggas to be saying this is the best thing to ever drop, y'all don't listen to Kendrick enough. And that's how I rest my case. My Father Time, my shit. He might feel different, but I got a strong argument. Just saying.
Yeah, I wasn't there for the whole.
Yeah, he came a little later.
I mean, but
niggas was mad he ain't agree with them. So.
I will, because the reason why I didn't agree with them, my top 5 holds 2 of
everybody's top 5.
Nah, because mine's got Common in it.
True.
So my top 5 holds 2 thought-provoking niggas.
True.
Maybe even 3 if you add, because I fuck with Pop.
Yeah.
So it has like thought-provoking type rap. So my whole thing is, even though I do love it, and for a Kendrick catalog, you can argue it's his best album.
Okay. Yeah, I'm saying.
You can argue that it is his best album. Now, because people always get the word best and favorite confused.
Facts.
Because you can listen to something like, I know Nas's best album to majority of the world is Illmatic.
Facts.
My favorite is Stillmatic.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I get it. But my thing is, yeah, Kendrick was vulnerable and all that stuff. I just feel like, yo, he ain't the first nigga to be this vulnerable. Like,
thank you.
It's a million rappers who done vulnerable music, like on another level. Like, first time you heard Eminem wilding about what happened with him and his mother.
Exactly.
Or the first time when, even on Eminem last album, when he had the song Stepdad. I mean, not Stepdad, the song about his father.
Yeah.
When he was saying, like, yo, he wish he could dig his father up and he wish he can kill himself, tell God, let him get a ticket to hell so he could beat his father the fuck up and then come to heaven.
Damn.
You feel what I'm saying? So niggas been getting deep before. Yeah. But one thing I had to say is I agree that if you are a Kendrick fan, it's very hard for you to say this is his best work.
Facts.
Because like I said, you can't digest. Like, yo, we had 5 years. Like, whenever you got tired out there, whenever you got tired, whenever I got tired and wanted to hear Kendrick, we had 5 years of damn.
Word.
We had 2-3 years in between that from To Pimp a Butterfly.
Exactly.
2 to 3 years in between that. So you got to digest everything.
Yeah, man.
Niggas hear it and just be like, man, all right. But my question to you is, you still gonna be bumping it like that in August? No. I know I am, but I'm just saying, you still gonna
not. Because niggas don't be real fans.
Hey, nigga, I'm trying to go to the tour. Tickets $189 for the good seats too.
Niggas be here for the moment, man. That's how I feel.
The guy that see Baby Keem in the film. Oh, but yeah, what I was saying.
Nigga, big Baby Keem. Baby Keem, get this nigga some tickets, man.
Niggas some tickets. I'm trying to break the floor with you, man.
Word up. Get this nigga some tickets.
I want to get thrown out the building like yo. The
floor
about
to put me on
the
your album. I ain't gonna hold you. We was in the whip one time. Nigga you got some hard shit, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. This shit hard. You put me on though. I ain't gonna.
Trying to see Baby Keem. I'm trying to break the ceiling, man.
But yeah, that Kendrick shit, like. People just going with the flow, and that shit is whack, bro. That shit like y'all going with the flow so much, like, oh, this is best work. How, nigga? How? Oh, because it's two-sided. Okay. Because up to now, I mean, my favorite drink from Kendrick is Good Kid, Mad City. That's my shit. You know, other people feel otherwise. They like To Pimp a Butterfly or Damn. I like Damn too, and I like the what's that shit? Untitled. Yeah, Untitled, that's my shit too. But, I mean, I'm a fan. I could appreciate all of his shit. Not just hearing this one album when he got a list of good songs, because I feel like it sounded like a playlist. That's why I gave it an 8.5 out of 10. Other than that, it's great. But, like, stop riding trends, man. Like, just, if you like it, say you like it. If you think it's his best, you think it's his best. But don't sit here and think this is the first time you heard some shit like that. This is the first time you heard some shit like that from Kendrick. I don't think that, but you know who you are.
Demetrius is Marianne now.
What's wrong, Kendrick? Demetrius is Marianne now.
That nigga said, I stood up like, then I asked God, do you live our neighbor?
Oh, shit. That nigga said one of my favorite cousins returned to
It's returning the favor. Man. You know why? Because Demetrius is married.
Damn.
Oh, y'all want to let everybody know out there in podcast land. I'm getting my first taper.
Word, this nigga getting his hair cut like a young nigga.
You know, I'm a 1.5 nigga through and through. Waves ain't never stopped my Gucci flow.
This nigga funny
Waves
as hell.
ain't never stopped my Gucci flow.
Funny as shit.
Yeah, I'm going to do that after we finish filming. After we wrap this up, I'm going to go on down there. I'm probably gonna get the 2 cuts in your eyebrow.
This nigga about to get the Soulja Boy.
Oh, about to be out there looking good. But here's the part. When we segue, you ready for Caps and Facts this week?
Yeah, I got it. I'm here.
All right, now, hold on. Let me turn them up.
I'm here. Flex. I'm here, Flex.
Stop the cap.
All right, I'm here now.
All right, here we go.
Welcome to this week's version of Cap and Facts. This is May 19th. 2022.
You are now hearing this recording on May 26th, but this is May 19th when we record. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Drop another one of those
bombs. Look, all right. So first, I want to know: traffic is caused by bad drivers.
Cat.
So would you who causes it?
Natural disasters, car accidents. Fucking floods,
a car
road
accident,
breaking down,
a car accident,
construction.
Yo, construction people.
Construction is more than a driver,
bro.
You could be flying 60. They put the sign up 30 seconds before you get to the spot. Like,
by
road
the time
worker
you
head.
press the brake, you out the fucking windshield.
They supposed to have road worker head every 10 miles. They got that shit every 130.
All right, I'm gonna switch it up. Time is money. It's a saying we all know. Time is money.
Fact. No, cap. I'm going to say cap for that too. Because if you're doing something, time ain't money. Because if you're just a regular 9-to-5 person that just live a 9-to-5 life and you sleep all day, you ain't doing it.
So where did the saying come from? That's
street niggas.
That's a very popular phrase.
That's people. That's people like. I feel like time is money is for some shit like this. Yo, the longer I sit on this clock, I make money.
Facts.
Time is money. Or a nigga trapping, it's like, yo, you gotta move fast. Why? Because I gotta get over there before they move. Time is money, nigga. But if money ain't involved in the time you wasting, how could time be money?
That's true.
If money not about, like,
I'm 50-50 on it.
Like, perfect example. when I get done with, I can tell y'all what I'm doing. When we get done with this episode, I'm going to pick up Smoke from school early, and he going to get a haircut. I'm about to go spend money. I ain't in no rush for that.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. All right. Let me skip around real quick. College tuition is overly expensive.
Yes, facts. Super facts. Like, and they make niggas pay it back.
Bro, the shit that bugged me, I'm going to say facts too. The shit that bugged me out with that is like, niggas be like 2 classes, $10,000.
Yeah, you know if you get a scholarship and don't do the whole scholarship, you got to pay it back.
Facts.
So that means if I give you a 4-year scholarship and you go to the NBA and won, you got to give me the rest of that. You got to give me that back.
Man.
It makes sense. But it's still crazy though. Nah, it's because crazy. You knew I feel like he was leaving.
Be free money regardless.
If you get a scholarship, it should be free.
Yeah, that should be free regardless.
I don't give a nigga a 4-year scholarship. Like he ain't bouncing in 3 years.
Where like you know I'm bound to go to the league.
You know I'm leaving. Like come on now.
Hating shit.
But yeah, that's facts. Man.
I get the check and smack that shit on their desk.
That's facts, man. Niggas need to be more like Jalen Rose. That nigga school free down there in Detroit.
Where is shit free?
Shit free.
Damn.
He paid the tuition. That shit free.
That's tough. All right. I said the NBA is in a new era.
Oh yeah, super facts.
Like no more Kobe. No offense, not like
that's all done.
Kobe, like
when LeBron leaves, it's over.
Bron is ready to he about to be exiting.
There's only like 4 of them hanging around. Though.
Yeah, KD is no longer the best player in the league. Maybe the best scorer, but not the best player.
Shit, some niggas argue with you about the best scorer.
Yeah, word. Because remember, it was at a point in time. It was like
I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm gonna tell you like
stop his shot.
I'm gonna tell you this is what the NBA is now. LeBron James for these niggas is Steph Curry.
Word.
Like he's the old head to the young niggas or whatever. Word. That's why when the Memphis lost, they kept saying, "Yo, them niggas is old over there, the young boys."
Facts.
But my thing is, when Bron them leave, yo, the NBA is in perfect standard. Like Jimmy Butler gonna be one of the old heads.
Mm-hmm.
Clay, Steph, Draymond, they old heads. Mm-hmm. Al Horford gonna be leaving soon.
Yeah, word.
Like we said, Brown, Carmelo. Well, Carmelo not a star no more. Word. But you know what I mean? But it's going to be fine. You got Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown.
The White going to be going soon.
Yeah, you got Luka Doncic. Some niggas will tell you Devin Booker, Donovan Mitchell, Rudy Gobert, which should be replacing Dwight and them kind of niggas.
Yeah. Word,
Rudy Gobert, fucking Orlando going to suck forever. But all them young niggas. Huh?
Bro, first of all, you said Orlando. Did you see they fucking starting lineup, nigga?
Nigga.
Bobo is the point guard.
You know that's their fault though, right? Because they made the playoffs and then the next year cut everybody. Remember?
But a nigga that's 7'2" is y'all point guard, son? What? And then,
I gotta look that up. You probably capping. I gotta look that up. You sound like you capping.
It's Bobo. Bro, they gonna have the tallest lineup, bro.
They gonna draft bro from Gonzaga this year.
Yeah, they drafting Chet home. Yeah, and he gonna be the center.
I ain't even gonna hold you. I'm sorry, white people. Y'all niggas do not impress me.
Oh shit, that nigga nice though. He just little as shit.
Other than Larry Bird, who would arguably be the last one. Give me one drafted.
A white guy.
Give me one drafted.
Gordon Hayward, JJ Redick.
Gordon Hayward was alright. He was
JJ Redick.
Look, Gordon Hayward. Gordon Hayward ran his own team, but it only stayed. And I was a fan of his, but it only stayed until he got hurt. Now this nigga's doing the second half of his, because that was the first half of his career. Second half of his career is fucking horrible.
You got Pager, Skorjakovic. You got
nigga not no star though.
He was for a little bit.
That nigga was a shooter, just like JJ Redick. And JJ Redick.
You got Luka.
And JJ. That's the example I'm giving.
Oh, it's been that long.
From Bird.
Nah,
what I'm saying is
Jason Kidd.
Jason Kidd is black, bro. You thought Jason Kidd was a white man, bro?
I thought he was mixed.
But you thought he was white?
I thought he was mixed.
Yo, we gonna Google Jason Kidd right now.
It's my favorite point guard of all time, and this nigga ain't been white my whole life.
We gonna Google Jason Kidd right now.
My bad, J Kidd.
Nah, we gonna see what J Kidd is right now. We gonna see
from
what J
Oakland,
Kidd
so he might be black.
About to see what J Kidd is right now. We ain't even about to do none of that. Jason Kidd is who?
He better not be black, huh? He better not be black. He like LaMelo Ball black.
What is it?
And Lonzo on him.
Yo, you funny as hell.
Cause LeVar black, but he light skinned. So like LeVar got to be white black, and then LeVar got a white wife. So that made them black. What? Yeah, it's crazy.
He African Irish American.
Oh shit.
His mother Irish.
He like French Montana.
Yeah, his mother. First of all, don't get me started with Mr. Harlem, Queens, Bronx, Morocco.
Word. Shit is wild for him, bro. He's a Moroccan New Yorkian. Shit's crazy.
So that's it for Caps and Facts?
Now I got one more question.
All right, here
this
we
is
go.
my last joint.
Okay.
Hustle and ambition, like you got to be born with that shit. Like you can't teach that shit.
Cap. Cap, because what if your hustle and ambition is not something that your family
Believe in
ambition was? So like, you want to do music?
Yeah.
Squee ain't got no raps.
You got a point.
Let me tell Squeak what's up. Crack. But I mean, so I feel like the hustle ambition is just what I mean. It's just
you think that's just for like certain people just have it. Like, that's something that's up to you.
Nah, honestly, I feel like certain people have it. You could be. This is why I say you can be taught it. Everybody wasn't born in a fucked up situation.
That's a fact.
And they got it. That's a fact. They try to paint the picture that only niggas in the hood can have it.
Fact.
Like, man, he grew up with nothing. That's why he get out there and get it. What about the nigga that was born rich that went out there and got it because he ain't want to use daddy credit card? You know what I'm saying? So you can learn it.
Niggas that's born rich that don't want to use daddy credit card kill me. I ain't gonna.
But they don't kill me because at the end of the day, it's a business. So like, no, life is a business. So
Facts.
If your father is this high technician or whatever he is,
yo,
you will live your whole life even if you deserve it. Got degrees and anything. Man, he don't get that shit because that's his dad. So niggas like to remove themselves. Like, it ain't that I'm not spending my father's money.
Yeah.
I just don't need him to go buy me a house so I can sit up in that house and get shit. Like, yo, niggas hate that. Like, yo,
I'm gonna let y'all niggas know right now. I don't give a fuck what y'all niggas think. Nigga, if my father was successful, nigga, I'm eating off that nigga plate. Fuck what you talking about,
you can eat off it, but it's the way you eat off it. Like, perfect example. Bronny, like LeBron said.
Yeah.
Bronny name is LeBron James.
He changed it.
He changed it to Bronny.
Yeah.
That don't mean he don't eat off his father.
Yeah, facts.
It's just, yo, I don't want to be known as, yo, that's LeBron James. Like, yo, do you know what Dwayne Wade's son got to go through being drafted by his father?
Yeah, that's a fact.
It looked like a whole move.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
You don't need your father. Yeah. And
Bronny on some shit like, yo, I could get you in Cleveland. I'm going to fucking Cleveland.
Yeah, and if I was
Dwayne Charlotte, holla at me. Y'all wasting money.
I just feel like you got to wear that shit.
You gotta wear it, but you also gotta be your own man.
Fact. You could be your own man, but you could wear that shit. Like, just don't let niggas play with you. Like,
nah, nigga, it'll fuck up your life, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, if Bronny go to the NBA and ain't even 30% of what his father was, they're gonna say something, bro. And they're gonna keep bashing him and keep bashing him and keep bashing him.
Yeah,
and he gonna be like, nigga, my father is LeBron, nigga.
Yeah, that's like, gonna be like, I don't give a fuck.
If he come in the league, real nigga shit. If Bronny come in the league and don't have a Klay Thompson type career, they gonna bash him. Like, you're not gonna be Jordan. But damn, son, you gotta be in the argument.
Fuck that.
That's how they do.
Yeah, facts. That's what I'm saying. I will count $1 million in your face. Like, I don't give a fuck if I wasn't him. I got $1 million to my name. But that's not your passion. To be that guy. That's his son's passion. Yeah,
like,
true.
yo, I don't want niggas to look at me miss a game when they be like, he just like his father. I don't want. Just say I missed it, bro. That's it.
I just like with shit like that.
Like when LeBron had to go off on a nigga at the game when the nigga was like LeBron James, son, he like, bro, just call him Bronny.
Word. That shit crazy. But
you don't see niggas at the game like, look at Carmelo Jr. Niggas ain't doing that at the game.
That's because man.
But I would I'd have been violating Dwayne Wade, son. I ain't gonna lie. Every time we met in the G League, that shit's gonna be like, what you gonna do? You only drafted because your daddy on the team.
Yo, that shit be fueling niggas sometimes though. But nah, that's it for cap facts right there. You know? Just wanted to know.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap.
I had to hit it twice.
Yeah, you know.
You got something for bars of the week? I just want to see if you got something for bars. You know, I always got something for bars. I don't give a fuck if it's from 1944.
It's the greatest Brooklyn verse ever rap.
All right, go ahead. Get your thing. Get it in.
Yo,
He fumble a fool, he a hoe.
Shout out my man. He sound from the streets. And you know I ain't going nowhere. Get your guns out. Who wanted with Myth this year? I'ma make you understand why I do what I do. Why I keep my hat tilt and my do-rag too. I'm a thug. My heart pump gangster shit. I fuck with her cause she my gangster bitch. My watch don't... Man, stop playing with Memphis Bleak, man. You gotta hold the microphone up. Understand this shit right here. Marcy. I'm from the streets, and you know I ain't going nowhere. Get your guns out. Who wanted with Myth this year? I'ma make you understand why I do what I do, why I keep my hat tilt and my do-rag too. Yeah, man, Rockefeller. You niggas had your run, but stop that. Y'all better watch this cat. I done came up, and fuck bringing your name up. It's beef, I'ma see you, and bang till you hang up. Your life's a lie, but here's the proof. You let the Henny talk for you. You really a bitch. Why the D's know your name? Cause you really a snitch. Yo, stop playing with Memphis Bleak, man.
Yo, fuck him. I don't even want to do mine no more.
Told this nigga it's the greatest Brooklyn verse ever rapped, man. You know how long I waited to... I took the mic off the joint. You know how long... Man, we here. Marcy.
Yo, welcome. And thank y'all for coming by the I Don't Care What You Think podcast. I appreciate every single last one of y'all coming through to show love and respect.
Hey, yo.
I love y'all. We'll see y'all next week.
Shout out Memphis Bleak, man.
The better the cheddar, the better the watch. You fit the description. Watch your head in the drive. Ahead of my time. I'm never gonna stop. I'm what they've been missing.